ZEE5, and can you tell us more about the show and the character that you're playing? It looks pretty intense and very captivating.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, hello, hi everyone. Thank you for coming. My experience has been great, actually. I've had a lot of fun on the first episode already with Cancer and ZEE5 as well. It's the first time that I'm working with ZEE5. So that's been great. And the other question was?
How was your experience? And tell us a little bit about your character that you're playing. What is the whole character about?
Well, my character, the name of my character is Natasha. And I would say she has a lot of shades, a lot of layers to her. Unfortunately, I can't tell you a lot because ultimately you're supposed to go and watch it. So I'm actually very excited about Natasha because I feel there is so much I can do with her as an actor. So that's something that really, really excited me when I heard the story. So yeah. I'm very excited about it.
All right, that sounds fantastic. My last question to you, before I ask the question to Kunal, which is the most favorite scene that is very close to your heart?
Well, that again is quite tough to say because we can't reveal much about my scenes, especially in episode 1 also.
Or maybe some memory that you would like to recollect and tell us about.
I think what I really found very sweet is I'm going to be shooting with this child a lot in the series, and it's the first time that I'm shooting with a child. So that was very cute. We were shooting at night. It was not so easy for him. It wasn't easy for me, so I don't want to know how he felt. But yeah, he was very cute. He kept asking me, "Do you want to see my brother? He's in the vanity." And I'm like, yeah, after this shot, after this shot. Right. So that was very sweet. I'm looking forward to working more with him and also obviously Kunal.
All right, thank you so much. That was lovely talking to you. My next question to Kunal. Yes. So this is your first time you're doing something like this on this format and on similar lines. So how has been your experience and journey so far? You've been a brilliant and a very versatile actor. We've seen you, in different genres, playing various roles. So what was the most challenging part for you?
Challenge will be on the 7th to see how many people come and watch the show. But I really enjoyed being a part of this show because मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं for me, firstly it was a character that I haven't done ever, and I've done so many comedies in the past few years that doing something like Abhay just was very interesting and intriguing for me to go and live that part. I like the feedback that I'm getting on the trailer. A lot of people are saying that, oh, it reminds us back to the Kalyug days and all of that. But I've also been a very big fan of shows that are based on crime, investigation. और बीपी सर ने तो मतलब हमारा इंडिया का सबसे longest running CID बनाया है. But what is different and interesting, I think, for him also is when we watch the crime shows and investigative shows, it's always to find out who did it, किसने किया ये crime. इस सीरीज में जो अलग अलग क्राइम्स हैं हर एपिसोड में, उसकी सबसे बड़ी खासियत ये है कि पहले ही कुछ लम्हों में आपको पता चल जाएगा कि किसने किया और कैसे किया. बट द होल शो इज अबाउट हाउ अभय फाइंड्स हिम एंड हाउ ही नेल्स द क्रिमिनल्स. उसके अलावा जो उसकी अपनी जिंदगी है वो चलती रहती है थ्रू द शो एंड एपिसोड्स, बट इट्स अ डिफरेंट क्राइम एवरी एपिसोड. सो there's a uniqueness and a freshness to every episode because वो crime अलग है. And because they're inspired by true crime in our country, it makes it even more intriguing to kind of play those parts. But like I said, OTT platform mein, this is the first time I'm doing a show, and I'm very happy to be doing this with ZEE5 because I actually, when I was on set, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं लगा कि मैं एक अलग फॉर्मेट कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि बिल्कुल एक ही फिल्म सेट की तरह क्रू ही उतना बड़ा है, एपिसोड के बजट्स इतने बड़े हैं. The kind of technicians that are involved and the kind of equipment that we are shooting with is pretty much like how we shoot a film. And it was a great experience for me, and I'm looking forward to doing more episodes and chatting much more with you guys when you've seen a little bit more so that we can have some feedback as well. But all in all, it's been good so far.
All right, thank you so much. My last question is to Mr. BP Singh. So thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Would you like to say something about the show?
I want to say something about Kunal. if you allow me. So, when I worked with, as you know, many actors in my life. And when we finalized, when Kunal said yes to the show, everybody was quite excited. But we kept on getting this feedback. He wants to know more, he wants to meet the writers, he wants to have meetings with writer, he wants that head writer should come and meet him. I say, yaar, ek aur actor. ये कहाँ से आ गया भाई? So we met him. A big team met him, and he told us what he thinks about Abhay. We had a team of writers who wrote for months about Abhay, but I must tell you, frankly, what he had, none of us had. What he thought, none of us had ever thought. So हमने वो सब फेंक दिया जो हमारे पास था. Whatever he is thinking about the character, we are retaining it. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. Let's give them a big round of applause for this conversation and being part of this. We are now open for the Q&A. Do we have any questions coming in?
Sir, you have been a creator of many iconic shows like CID and Art and so on and so forth. So, why did you have to try out this new medium rather than doing shows on television, which has been your forte really?
I mean, there are 2-3 facts that I'm not getting enough programs on television. I'm trying my best. There are some programs which I'm going to do, which you will be seeing shortly. And as producers and as program makers, we always wanted to do something on OTT platform. So this is a very big opportunity we got. And we have poured in everything, whatever we have. And we really want to make it successful. We have used all our experience, whatever we had. We have been producing program for about more than 25 years. So we have utilized all that experience in producing.
How different was technically this medium from other TV shows?
Oh, we had to unlearn many things, and there is a big team from Z5, which we have meetings every day. So we keep on learning. As I am a hardcore TV guy, everybody knows that's a boon also and curse also. So it's more like a curse now, actually. So as producer, I had to unlearn many things, and that's why I'm not directing it myself, though I've been asked many times, but I purposely kept myself away from it. OTT platform requires a different kind of expertise. The scale should be of a film, but it cannot be a film because then everything will be called filmy. And if it is not of that scale, people will not watch it. It cannot be, definitely be TV, because TV is a different kind of thing, different kind of stories are taken on TV. OTT gives you a freedom and opportunity of trying out different subjects which you cannot ever think of also before.
Are you inspired by foreign shows like Crime Investigation Diary?
Not at all. I believe I create my own path. You know it.
Kunal, we know you as a comic franchisee actor or a romantic teen lover boy as such. So what made you take up this role, and how did you have to research for this role?
You know, actually, as actors, one of the reasons you become an actor is because you get to play so many parts. And even though, like, I remember when I started with Kalyug and Traffic Signal, people just said, he's an intense actor and this is what he'll do. And then I wanted to experiment with comedy, so I did something like Dhol. And from there, this thing started that I actually just kept on doing comedies. And now people say that, oh, we always thought that he's a comic actor. But having said that, it's really encouraging to know that people still kind of come to you with stuff which is not, you're not already typecasted in everybody's head. So when Abhay came my way, like I said, I really like watching a lot of binge television, and I like crime a lot. I like investigative shows. But like BP sir said, and because you asked him, it's so much like so many, but so much unlike all of them. Because firstly, they're all Indian stories. It's our police system at work. It's the darkness of the criminals that exist within our country. And like I said, it's not about who did it. You know who did it, but how did he get caught? So all of those things put together, I thought this was great for me to come back. And I know this because the first day that I was shooting, I really enjoyed a different process that your mind was kind of going through when you're taking instructions from the director and you're reading the script, because it's a different part. This is the first time I'm actually playing a cop. So we had somebody on location who's actually from a special task force, and to kind of guide us how the body language should be, and how do you, when the senior is in the room, what do you look for, and if I am the senior, how do I talk to my junior? So all of those things. So it's a process that we are kind of still going through. We've just finished the first episode. We have these brighter room meets, and we all read about it. We kind of, depending on the episode and what we're going to get into, we kind of try to research stuff with that. So I'm really enjoying this whole process, and I just hope that we have a show at the end that we're all proud of.
Kunal, welcome to the OTT platform. You have been right from your childhood as an actor till now known for being an underrated actor and very choosy, extra choosy actor. You have not done so many films like one expected you to. So what made you say yes to this offer when Singh Saab came to you with the offer?
I think more than anything else, it's instinct. You instinctively, otherwise there are so many things that you read the whole thing and you have all the information, but then you start wondering, like, should I do this or not? There's something about this show that I instinctively said yes to it, and I'm happy I did, because, like I said, it's something that I would definitely watch. And the fact that it's a different crime story every episode gives it an edge over something which is completely fiction and like one story that keeps happening, especially in this investigative zone, because there are a lot of shows that I've seen that you watch 10 episodes and you'll basically be solving one crime, which is also very interesting and very indulgent. I just think this is something that you can pick up in the middle and also be fine with it. You'll just miss the link on Abhay's personal life, but a fresh new case every week. And saying all of this, I've forgotten what your question was.
What made you say yes? Because you have been very choosy as an actor. You don't say yes to every offer which you...
Maybe I'm changing. No, but like I said, instinctively, this is something that really excited me. And I knew that, there are also longer time commitments because you're shooting 10 episodes and like, I think we're shooting about 70, 75 days for this one. So you definitely want to do something that you know you're going to enjoy doing, you're going to have fun doing, and you also want to work with people that will see it through the way that you imagine it to be. And that's why after doing my due diligence and asking my 1,000 questions, I knew that this is something that I would really want to do.
He's still asking.
And like
It's a
Singh Saab
process.
said, I had to unlearn my earlier job as a producer when he set out to do this. What did you have to unlearn as an actor?
I think I'll answer that question after 2 more episodes because I'm still unlearning a little bit.
And Singh Saab, when you set out to make Abhay,
ज्योति उल्टा सीधा मत पूछना. I know it.
एकदम गंभीर सीधा
गंभीर,
साधा सवाल. So, were you not scared that people will say another aspect of CID? Wow, instead of Shivaji Satam, it is coming in the form of Abhay. I mean, Kunal. So, in what way was it a challenge for you to make it look different?
No, that's why it was a challenge. So that our narrative should be different. That was the main thing. Not the look, actually, the narrative. TV writing is very different than OTT writing. Kind of narration. And the subject also are very different. CID was all fictitious, all fiction. It had nothing to do with reality. Whereas here, everything should reek of reality. It may be a fictitious story, fiction, but you got to feel that it's happening. It may happen around me. I may not have seen it personally, but I've read about it. I've seen it in news. So to get that kind of feel, to have that kind of feel in your scenes, that kind of drama in your scenes, you require a different kind of expertise. You require different kind of help. You require different kind of writers. These writers are not filmy writers. They are not from films and they are not from TV either. So that's the thing. I had to do all these things. That's my unlearning.
And Singh Saab, like you said, Kunal, besides being an actor, has also contributed a lot in the writing of the various episodes. So in what way did you come up with that dialogue, choron ko choron se pakadna hai? Because it is direct hit on the police force.
It was actually an impromptu dialogue there.
Actually,
It was
वो
something else.
तो dialogue writer की मेहरबानी है actually. Thought was ours, which was implemented by him. But this story, especially the first story, it involves a crime which has happened about 2 years back and still not solved. Not solved. So when these guys come in, they face a lot of hurdles. So their attitude, changes completely. So they need to come up with this kind of lines to convey what they are thinking.
Technically, I don't know, but a case can be opened any number of times or only second time. Here, third time it is shown opening.
No, unless it is closed, it is open for investigation. So I think you are wrong when you are saying it cannot be opened.
Hi, Sohail here. Kunal, congratulations to you and the entire team of Abhay. Kunal, जानना चाहेंगे कि हम content wise अगर देखते हैं, we are going bold on the digital platform. We saw the episodes, quite adult content actually आता है. So where do you draw a line, like when it had come to you also? क्योंकि audience, after all, and there is no censorship kind of a thing what we have on the digital platform. तो उसके लिए what have you to say?
Yeah, I think for me, मुझे ना हमेशा ऐसा लगता है क्योंकि आपको डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पे अभी फिलहाल बोला गया कि सेंसरशिप नहीं है तो आप जबरदस्ती कुछ भी डालो तो उसकी बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है किसी भी चीज में. तो आप मेरे को पता आपका इशारा किस तरह है क्योंकि मैंने भी कुछ ऐसे शोज देखे मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि
ब्रूटल होता है बहुत कई बार ऐसा.
ब्रूटैलिटी और गालियां मुझे लगता है गालियों का भी कई बार ज्यादा इस्तेमाल किया जाता है क्योंकि आपके पास सेंसरशिप नहीं है. लेकिन मुझे ये पता है कि Z5 के अपने अंदर ही एक they are following this rule where even though there's no censorship there's a 18 का साइन आता है कि क्योंकि आपने एक बार सब्सक्रिप्शन ले ली तो आपके बच्चे भी जाके कुछ देख सकते हैं and they should not be subjected to that. So before any show starts they kind of they have this code that they don't want to kind of misuse the fact that we are not under censorship right now. लेकिन इस शो के बारे में आपको ये कह सकता हूँ कि कहीं भी क्योंकि ये सही असली जगहों पे जाके हम शूट कर रहे हैं तो कहीं भी ऐसे जबरदस्ती हमने ब्रूटैलिटी गौर या गालियों का भी इस्तेमाल ऐसा नहीं किया है कि यार चलो यहाँ पे दे देते हैं जरा मजा आएगा क्योंकि ये इस प्लेटफॉर्म का जरा फायदा उठाते हैं. ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. डायलॉग राइटर्स के साथ भी हम अक्सर सिर्फ जब लिखा है उससे नहीं करते. हम जब इसे रिहर्स भी कर रहे होते हैं कई बार कोई अगर लाइन ऐसी लगती है कि यार ये नहीं यहाँ पे नहीं जरूरत है इसकी तो इसको चेंज कर देते हैं इसको नॉर्मल रखते हैं. बट कई जगहों पे ऐसा होता है कि यहाँ पे रिफेक्टिव है और यहाँ पे अगर मुझे भी गुस्सा आता तो सारा गाली में दे देता. So at those points we've kept it like that.
Mr. Singh, it's inspired from the real incident actually. हमारे कंट्री में क्राइम तो बहुत होता है तो how did you pick up, like how did you choose up कि ये particular crime is there तो and how was that process?
See, जो process of selection है stories का, obviously we need to make every story different. Obviously there is a different kind of crime in every story. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि हमने कोई पूरा क्राइम लेके उस पर पूरी स्टोरी बनाई है. लिखने के टाइम पे जब साथ में बैठते हैं तो फिर राइटर्स की तरफ से ऐसा था कि ऐसा वहाँ कुछ ऐसा हुआ सर उसको ले सकते हैं क्या. सो ऐसा बहुत सारी इंसिडेंट्स मिला के फिर एक बड़ी स्टोरी बनती है और उसका कोर वही रहता है जो हुआ है एक्चुअली कि लाइक किसी ने अगर ये सोशल मीडिया यूज़ करके क्राइम यूज़ किया तो वो कि इस एपिसोड में उसी की बात हो रही है दूसरी बात नहीं हो रही है. बट स्टोरी कैसे कह रहे हैं स्टोरी के अंदर क्या है वो बहुत सारी चीज़ों को मिला के बनाया.
कुणाल, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ विल बी इट, ये कैसे बताया जाएगा जैसे कि इट वाज सेड महीने में शायद 2 एपिसोड रहेंगे, इसका कितना फ़ायदा होता है कि एक चीज़ कंटिन्यूटी में रहती है देन यू गेट अ ब्रेक बट यू रियली वांट टू सी. तो फायदा और नुकसान कैसा है एक्चुअली इसका?
ये तो मुझे लगता है टेस्ट ऑफ टाइम ही बताएगा, लेकिन मुझे पता है कि कई सारे शोज हैं जो मैं भी देखता हूँ, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर बिंज वाचिंग, लेकिन कुछ शोज हैं ऐसे, जैसे मुझे ब्लैक मिरर बहुत पसंद है, उसका भी हर महीने एक एपिसोड ड्रॉप होता है। फायदा ये है कि बिकॉज एक अलग केस है, जैसे ब्लैक मिरर भी एक अलग अलग कहानी आती है, इसमें एक जो मेन थ्रेड है वो सिमिलर है, लेकिन हर एक स्टोरी एक अलग क्राइम से जूझती है और वो पूरा क्राइम एक ही एपिसोड में सॉल्व हो जाता है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि हम कहीं अटका के लोगों को रख रहे हैं, बट आई थिंक दिस इज समथिंग न्यू दैट ZEE5 is trying to achieve with this show, and how successful we are with it we'll only know once we actually have some episodes out there.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Singh sir, don't you feel that there are too many crime-related shows or cop shows right now on television and other platforms? Don't you feel there is an overdrive on that?
मुझे एक्चुअली वैसा पता नहीं है।
क्राइम पेट्रोल, सावधान, नेम इट, वी कैन ऑलवेज सी।
आई थिंक OTT प्लेटफॉर्म में इन्वेस्टिगेटिव शो नहीं है अभी तक। और दूसरी बात, जैसे मैंने आपसे कहा, द थिंग दैट सेट्स दिस अपार्ट इज उन सारे शोज में आप देखेंगे कि आप ये पता लगाना चाहते हैं कि किसने किया। यहाँ पर ये आपको ऑलरेडी पता है किसने किया। द नैरेटिव इज स्टिल वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू नो हाउ डज ही फाइंड देम आउट, और उनको कैसे पकड़ता है। और उसके अलावा उसकी जो अपनी निजी जिंदगी है, जिसमें जो जैसे आपने क्राइम पेट्रोल सावधान इंडिया की बात की, तो वो एक सूत्रधार आके आपको केस के बारे में बता के चले जाते हैं, बट यहाँ पर इसकी अपनी एक पर्सनल लाइफ है जिसमें भी काफ़ी सारे ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हैं और काफ़ी सारे शेड्स हैं।
डायरेक्टर साहब क्यों नहीं आए, मतलब कोई प्रॉब्लम है?
यहाँ पे तो हम वेट कर रहे हैं उनके आने के एक्चुअली।
तो आपने क्यों डायरेक्ट नहीं किया सर?
मैंने बताया अभी कि मैं नहीं चाहता कि मेरे स्टाइल का डायरेक्शन, मेरा स्टाइल एक बहुत अलग स्टाइल है, एंड बहुत लोग को मालूम है कि आई एम ए वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग हेडेड पर्सन एंड आई डू इट इन सर्टेन वे। वो सक्सेसफुल था एक टाइम पे, वो आज है कि नहीं बता नहीं सकते। इट्स द जिस तरह से इंडिया अभी राइट नाउ एक बड़े फेज से गुजर रहा है, इतनी जल्दी 1-1.5 साल में लाखों लोगों के हाथ में एक स्क्रीन आ गया है, ये किसी ने सोचा नहीं था पहले। टेक्नोलॉजी, थिंकिंग सब उसी स्पीड से बदलनी ज़रूरी है। अगर हम में से अगर कोई बदलेगा नहीं तो वो पीछे छूट जाएंगे। सो ये सोचना ज़रूरी है कि इट्स अ यंगर प्लेटफॉर्म, it requires younger thinking, it requires different kind of thinking. We talk about experience कि इनको उतना experience नहीं है, true, but वो आ जाएगा जल्दी, but thinking has to be different.
Sir, you have been an instructor at FTIS for the past 2 years. So will you be giving some chance to rising talent in those shows?
I'm not instructor, I'm a chairman of FTI society.
Elnas,
Singh sir, over here.
I would like to ask a question. Though the anchor has already asked you about your experience, I would like to ask you, besides Abhay, which are the other projects you have been part of? Or is it your debut?
No, this is not. Hello? Yeah. This is not my debut. Have you seen Sacred Games?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where I'm in. And I'm doing season 2 as well, which is coming out. But right now the focus is on Abhay. And hopefully after this, I will be doing my debut film.
Singh sir, over here, as she spoke about Sacred Games and Sacred Games, Sony, there are several crime shows on Netflix. So how ZEE5 is different from Netflix? Because I've seen like amazing shows on Netflix recently. So even I watched Sacred Games, it's an amazing one.
We hope you'll say the same about that.
Okay, how ZEE5 is different from Netflix?
It's 999 a year.
I get somebody from ZEE5
Hello.
to speak about it.
Yeah, Kunal here.
It's your very own Indian OTT platform, right? This is your Indian platform which has gone global now. I guess it makes it, yeah, it's an Indian platform which has gone global now. So I guess this is a proud moment for all of us. You know, it's great to. I mean, we've always been very fascinated by the West, right? West यहाँ पर कुछ भी करता है, हमें सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा लगता है. But look at it this way now. Abhay is global in 190 countries. So this is proud. Yes.
Rajma Chawal in ZEE5, Rajma Chawal. It's a very good film. Like it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Kunal here. Yeah, congratulations for Abhay. I want to know, like, when Soha came to know about your this project, which is totally different. So how did she react, and how much supportive she was?
You know, she loves crime more than I do, actually. I started watching a lot of crime after she loves reading about crime and all of that. So in fact, जब मेरे पास episode आया, मैंने उसको दे दिया. मैं बोला, you screen it. If this kind of works for you, then it'll work for me. She really enjoyed it, and like I said, we both watch a lot of binge television, whether it's American, Indian, and in the last 2 months, I've been reading a lot of stuff which is for OTT platforms. And when this came my way, this, like I said, on an instinctive level, it kind of felt right for me to do. It was also a change of like a character that I would do. It's intense. I like the way the character of Abhay is written and the complexities that his character has. So I think she's always very supportive of what I do. But this one, she's also read the episode.
Kunal, hi.
Hi.
Is your character, the cop character, modeled around someone? Was there any real life cop that inspired you?
I don't think so. Is it, sir? I don't think so.
No,
Not that I'm
it's
aware
not.
of. No. So because I'm just doing what I think is right. I'm not following anything as
No,
such.
it is not. It has been cooked up by our writers.
इसके लिए आपको एपिसोड 2, एपिसोड 3 और 8 तक देखना पड़ेगा. मुझे भी पता चलेगा तब तक.
ओके, हाय कुणाल. मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है कि जब हम एक वेब सीरीज बनाते हैं तो सीरीज को रिलीज करने में जब ज़्यादा गैप हो जाता है तो क्या वो ऑडियंस का लिंक कहीं ना कहीं तोड़ देता है? इस पर आपका क्या कहना
जी,
है?
मैं आपसे यही कहा कि यही एक्सपेरिमेंट हमको अभी पता चलेगा. तो उसी हिसाब से मेरे ख्याल से फिर चैनल डिसाइड करेगा सीजन 2 भी ऐसे करना है कि उसको एक साथ ड्रॉप करना है. लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इसके साथ इट्स द राइट काइंड ऑफ अ शो टू एक्सपेरिमेंट विद, बिकॉज हर एक कहानी अलग है, एक अलग क्राइम है और वो कहानी उस एपिसोड के साथ खत्म होती है. बट आई डोंट नो द करेक्ट आंसर टू योर क्वेश्चन बिकॉज आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट विद दिस शो.
ओके कुणाल, जैसे कि आपने कहा कि ट्रैफिक सिग्नल और कलयुग के बाद वैसा इंटेंस रोल में काफ़ी टाइम बाद आप नज़र आने वाले हैं. तो ऑल्दो इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफिसर पहली बार प्ले कर रहे हैं, लेकिन कोई ऐसी मेमोरी जो आपने रिकलेक्ट की होगी मतलब अभय के दौरान?
मुझसे सबने बोला है कि मेरी आईब्रोज बहुत आर्च्ड है और वो सिर्फ इंटेंस सीन करते वक्त होती हैं. तो या आई हैव नोटिस्ड दैट आई हैव आर्च्ड आईब्रोज व्हाइल डूइंग दिस.
थैंक यू सो मच.
We haven't signed on anybody yet. Nothing is official, but unofficially, yes, there is an intent of making the 5th one. Direction, not yet. We're co-producing a biopic on Ram Jethmalani, but that's later. It's not yet been finalized. Hansal Mehta.
Hi Kunal, here. How much disturbing was for you to shoot these crime series, and especially what we have seen right now? It was
Yes.
quite disturbing.
It was.
So, did it stay back even while returning, even while going back home? Did it stay back with you?
You know, it was, even when I read it, there were scenes which were so, I got uncomfortable reading them. And honestly, like even in the episode, there is this part when the discovery happens. The fact that it's such a gruesome crime and there are children involved, it just, like when I'm talking about it, it works me up a little bit. I hope we've been able to justify it and shoot it in the right way to make the audiences feel what I felt when I read the script.
Thank you.
Kunal, what's happening with Go Goa Gone? We were told by the director that February also you
think you should kidnap the director and the producers and ask them this question, because we've been asking them. We've announced this film like 3-4 times and I don't know when it's going to start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are closing the Q&A. And I think the
say-
curiosity should stay, otherwise there's no fun and excitement to catch up with the episodes, right? Yes?
Incidentally, that frown on the poster is his creation.
Sir, I have one question for BP Singh. Sir, usually when you see crime-based shows, especially our parents, they don't let us watch these kind of shows because somewhere they say that a person is getting an idea to commit a crime. So, do you think that it's kind of giving a push to society to commit something like this? It's kind of very disturbing also. Though television.
Well, today we are talking about Abhay, and I'm not supposed to keep on mentioning about CID, but, but CID and me are, inseparable.
This is also a web crime-based series.
So actually, it's not for the family. A family is not watching it together.
I think they can. I think
Individual also.
I think they can. And what's interesting is the fact that the way they get caught and what happens to them after that. So if it's going to give you an idea of how to do the crime, it's also going to give you an idea of what's going to happen if you do that. Because Abhay or somebody like him is going to get you, and justice will prevail. And that's the hope that we all live with.
And Rohit Shetty is famous for his cop series, cop movies. So this is kind of an application form to Rohit Shetty for a next cop movie.
Well, if it does work like that, then it's great. But I'm not wearing a uniform in this because he's a special task force agent who gets sent to do these cases. But no, the intent is never to kind of... I think every work that an actor does is kind of a audition for the industry and the audiences. And I think that's when you see somebody and you say, oh, I can cast him for this. I don't know how I got cast for Abhay because last 7-year auditions were all for fun and humor. But I'm happy that it did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing this session. Let's give them a big, big round of applause once again to Mr. BP Singh, Kunal Khemu, and Elnas
So
Narazi.
7th of February on Z5. Download it if you haven't. And it's 999 a year.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I really want to tell you so much about Natasha, but there is only that much I can tell you about her because obviously we can't reveal the character as such. So, and even the first episode is a very unique introduction of Natasha's character. So even that, it's, yeah, okay. Anyway, so Natasha is an ex-cop. She was a cop before. So we start from when she's not a cop anymore and how she, what she does in Abhay's life and how she is connected to Abhay. And yeah, as I said, she has different layers to her. She's a little mad, I would say. At the same time, I think she's in love. So that's all I can say. Not more than this. There is a lot of mystery. Oh my God, there's a lot of mystery in Abhay. Yes, mystery is the word, yeah.
Okay, so are we going to see the love story of yours and Kunal?
Maybe.
Okay, so what made you choose this role?
What made me choose this role? First of all, it was the script. I really like the script. The real life cases which are there in Abhay, I really like that. And the other most important thing for me was that Natasha, her character is outstanding, I think, and it's just going to help me become a better actor, I feel. It's going to enhance my acting. It's going to change me as an actor also, because I will have to work a lot on Natasha's character.
Okay, and now when we talk about the stories which are based on real-based stories, so we have to do kind of some research and all. So do you went through the research when you are doing this?
See, one thing that I can tell you is that I'm not much involved in the real life cases because I'm more in Abhay's real personal life. So I didn't have to, as such, research about those. But what I'm excited about is to see those cases once I see the episodes.
Okay, Sacred Game was like 2018, it wasn't great. You know, the year ended with the great game, which
Yeah.
was huge success. And now the 2019 is all about Abhay, as well as Sacred Game 2
Two,
is going
yes,
to come. So
yes.
how much excited are you for it?
Yeah, actually, you know, yeah, very exciting. You reminded me of how exciting it is. Yeah, well, we have Abhay, which is February, March, April. We're releasing actually every 20 days we're releasing, and then in April we have 4 episodes coming. So the next 3 months are going to be very exciting, and right after that, mostly very soon, we have Sacred Games. So it's just going to be a lot happening, so I'm like, very excited.
Any upcoming projects which you would like to share?
Yes, as I said already, I'm going to be doing my debut film this year. So that's also very exciting, but that's something I cannot talk about at all yet.
Something about the story, something about the
No. As of now, it's just Abhay. Abhay is the thing happening right now.
Okay, lastly, what would you like to say to the audiences about it?
What I would like to say to the audiences is that I think Abhay is special in the case that we have real life cases happening in the series, and that's something, as I said, I was very excited about when I was reading the script, because first of all, it creates awareness, and second, you just get to know so much about what has happened in your own country. So that's there, and at the same time, there is a lot of mystery. There is Abhay's private life with Natasha. So yeah, you should subscribe, and you should watch Abhay. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Oh no, again with 3.
Now that's Janta Pai.
उसका वो स्टाइल भी वैसे ही है तो वो करेगा. ये एक कैमरा 3 माइक. अच्छा ये क्या सीक्रेट है? अच्छा फिल्म भी.
ओके, तो सर सबसे पहले तो आपका ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म पे वेलकम करते हैं.
अरे थैंक यू. हमें चाहिए वो. ये थैंक यू.
ओके, सर अभय के बारे में सबसे पहले तो जानना चाहिए, क्या स्टोरी है और क्या है अभय?
जैसे नाम से आप देख रहे हैं कि अभय एक कॉप का नाम है. एक ऐसा कॉप हम बनाना चाहते थे जो सबके दिलों में छा जाए और वो टीवी से एकदम अलग हो, क्योंकि टीवी पे जो कॉप का कैरेक्टर होता है वो इतना डिस्टर्ब नहीं हो सकता है. नहीं तो लोग क्वेश्चन करने लगते हैं कि अगर ये खुद ही इतना परेशान है तो ये केस कैसे सॉल्व करेगा, ये अगर अपनी मुसीबतें नहीं ठीक कर सकता है. मगर ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म की एक रिक्वायरमेंट है कि उसका कॉप जो है ना, उसको एक मल्टी उसके ट्रैक्स उसके होने बहुत ज़रूरी हैं. तो इसमें हमने क्रिएट किया है कि उसकी वाइफ का एक ट्रैक है, उसके बच्चे का एक ट्रैक है, किसी कारण से बच्चे से दूर जा चुका है, किस तरह से 7-8 स्टोरीज़ के बाद बच्चे के पास वापस आएगा, कैसे बच्चे के ऊपर खतरा है, कैसे उसको क्रिमिनल्स भी पकड़ने हैं, कैसे वो आएगा वापस और अपने फिर बच्चे के साथ रहेगा हर केस में, और कौन है जो उसको इतना तंग कर रहा है, वो इतना वीक क्यों है उसकी वजह से. तो ये सब चीज़ें कॉप के साथ में. केस की जो मुसीबतें हैं वो अलग है. हर केस एक नई मुसीबत उसके लिए लेके आएगा, ऑडियंस के लिए एक नया केस लेके आएगा. और इसमें लिखते टाइम हमने हमारी ज़िंदगी के आसपास जो भी शॉकिंग चीज़ होती है, हमने उनमें से चीज़ों को उठाया है और उनको स्टोरी में पिरोया है.
ओके, बात करें अगर कुणाल की और एनलास की, तो क्यों लिया उन्हें कुणाल और एनलास क्यों? कोई और भी हो सकता था, बिकॉज अगर बात करें कुणाल की तो वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफिसर पहली बार प्ले कर रहा है तो वो
नहीं, पहली बार प्ले कर रहे हैं तो एक ये सबसे बड़ी एक अच्छी बात है हमारे लिए। एक फेस ऐसा है जो पब्लिक ने इस इमेज में नहीं देखा है, ये बहुत बड़ा एडवांटेज है। दूसरा, अगर फेस देखे तो इतना यंग होके भी वो एक मैच्योर फेस है, लगता है कि ये थिंकिंग कॉप है जो उसके लिए चाहिए, तो हमारे लिए हर हिसाब से वो फिट होता है। और प्लस वो इतना काम करता है अपने कैरेक्टर पे, और हर रोज़ इतने क्वेश्चंस पूछता है जो कैरेक्टर के लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है।
ओके सर, सबसे पहले तो जब आपका नाम आया तो लोगों के दिमाग में एक ये चीज़ सीआईडी वाली चीज़ है, तो ये कितना अलग होने वाला है सीआईडी से उसकी?
ये सीआईडी से बिल्कुल ही अलग है। अगर मोटा मोटा बोलें तो सीआईडी में हर चीज़ फैमिली के लिए। हमने वी मेड श्योर कि बच्चे जब सीआईडी देख रहे हैं वो माँ बाप से कुछ उल्टा सीधा क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछने चाहिए कि ये क्या हो रहा है। कभी नहीं हुआ आज तक, 22 साल में एक बार भी नहीं हुआ। और इसीलिए सब लोग आराम से बैठ खाना वाना खा के देख सकते थे सीआईडी। इसमें ऐसा कोई कंपल्शन नहीं है, इसमें सब्जेक्ट्स ऐसे ऐसे ले सकते हैं जो हमने पहले नहीं किए। ये एक सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस है।
क्योंकि जब हमने ट्रेलर देखा तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीन्स ऐसे भी हैं जैसे वो औरत को आग लगाना हुआ या फिर बच्चे को काटना हुआ, तो वो थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब करते हैं ऑडियंसेस को। तो ऐसा नहीं लगता कि बच्चों पर कुछ गलत असर पड़ेगा इसके कंटेंट को लेकर, बिकॉज वेब एक ऐसा
वो लोग तो नहीं देखने वाले हैं इसको।
बट वेब एक ऐसा
नहीं नहीं
बच्चे लोग आजकल
नहीं नहीं, वे प्रिज्म की जो थोड़ी रेस्ट्रिक्टेड व्यूइंग है उस पर, और कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो आप देखना चाहते थे मगर देखने की हिम्मत नहीं कर रहे थे, जो हम बनाना चाहते थे बनाने की हिम्मत नहीं कर रहे थे, वो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है इसमें। ये चीज़ें ज़िंदगी में हुई हैं कहीं ना कहीं, ये वहीं से ही ली गई हैं। तो उसको ना दिखाएं तो ऐसा नहीं कि वो क्राइम छुप जाएगा या छुप गया है, उसको किस तरह से सामने लाएं वो एक बात है।
ओके, अगर बात करें कुणाल जैसे रियल लाइफ स्टोरीज
रियल इंसिडेंट्स
रियल इंसिडेंट्स है, तो कुणाल का जो कैरेक्टर है वो भी किसी रियल
नहीं नहीं, वो तो एक बनाया हुआ कैरेक्टर है। क्योंकि ऐसा बहुत क्लोज जाके सोचना कि ऐसा कोई कॉप होगा जिसकी वाइफ को किसी ने मार दिया है, जिसके बच्चे से परेशानी है, एकदम बड़ा मुश्किल सा एक काम है। और हमारे पास ऐसा कोई रास्ता नहीं है कि इस तरह के हम कॉप्स के लाइफ में घुस के देखें। ये तो एक स्टोरीज के हिसाब से एक बनाया हुआ कैरेक्टर है जो काफ़ी कुछ है, एकदम बनाया हुआ है। जितने ज़्यादा देख लें उतना अच्छा है, हमारे लिए सक्सेस बहुत ज़रूरी है। ओके,
हाँ जी, इधर मैं सुन के यहाँ पे देख लूँगा।
ओके, सो
हिंदी इंग्लिश आप
ओके, सो कुणाल, सबसे पहले तो आप डेब्यू कर रहे हैं अभय के साथ में।
जी।
तो जानना चाहेंगे कि व्हाट मेड यू चूज दिस रोल, क्योंकि डेब्यू है तो कितना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है कि एक अच्छे रोल के साथ हम आए।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। आई थिंक वेब प्लेटफॉर्म में ये डेब्यू शो है मेरा, और बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ इसको लेकर, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये एक ऐसा शो था, जब मैंने इसके बारे में सुना, इन्होंने मुझे आइडिया बताया, मुझे जानना था इसके बारे में, क्योंकि इतने रियल लाइफ केसेस जो हुए हैं उन पे आधारित है। उसके अलावा जो अभय का जो किरदार है वो बिल्कुल अलग है जो मैं अभी तक करते आया हूँ, क्योंकि अभी बहुत सालों से कॉमेडीज़ करते हुए देखा लोगों ने मुझे, तो दिस इज़ एन इंटेंस पार्ट। तो आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स एडेड अप, और मुझे ऐसा लगा कि एक इंटरेस्टिंग शो होगा, क्योंकि अभय की कहानी जो पर्सनल है वो सेम रहती है, उसमें भी काफ़ी सारे ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हैं जो आपको पता चलते हैं, बट उसके अलावा हर एक एपिसोड में एक नया केस है, और उसी एपिसोड में उस केस का आपको रिजल्ट मिल जाता है। और जो अनोखी बात है इस क्राइम इन्वेस्टिगेशन शो की वो ये है कि जनरली आपको हर एक एपिसोड में क्राइम के बारे में किसने किया ये एंड में पता चलता है, यहाँ आप शुरू में ही उसे क्राइम करते हुए देखते हैं, लेकिन फिर उसे किस तरह से अभय पकड़ता है और क्या उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन होती है वो जर्नी देखते हैं। सो इट्स एन इंटरेस्टिंग टेक ऑन एन इन्वेस्टिगेटिव शो।
ओके, जैसे कि आपने बोला कि रियल इंसिडेंट्स पर बेस्ड है ये जो स्टोरी है
जी।
तो जो आपका जो कैरेक्टर है वो भी रियल
नहीं, अभय एक फिक्शनाइज कैरेक्टर है और उसकी जो पर्सनल स्टोरी है वो पूरी फिक्शनाइज्ड है। उसके अलावा जो केसेस हैं वो भी इंस्पायर्ड है, उसे फिक्शनाइज करके इस कहानी में किस तरह से पिरोया जाए उसके हिसाब से उसे मॉडिफाई किया गया है। लेकिन नहीं, अभय का किरदार एक फिक्शनल कैरेक्टर है।
ओके जब हम बात करते हैं कंटेंट की तो वेब पर तो ऑलरेडी बहुत ही ज़्यादा फ्रीडम होता है
जी।
और जब हमने ट्रेलर देखा तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीन्स मतलब ऐसे भी दिखे जो मतलब काफ़ी माइंड को डिस्टर्ब करते
जी।
हैं तो उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे कि बच्चों पर इसका कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा इफेक्ट पड़ेगा?
देखिए, मेरे ख्याल से वेब पे क्योंकि फ़िलहाल सेंसरशिप नहीं है, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मेकर्स पे है कि हम उसे मिसयूज़ ना करें। क्योंकि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि क्योंकि लैंग्वेज में सेंसरशिप नहीं है तो गाली गलौज की छूट है, तो खामखा गालियाँ डालने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, खामखा गौर डालने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। लेकिन ये कहते हुए भी कहूँगा कि एक ऑडियंस है जिसको गौर पसंद है या वायलेंस ज़्यादा पसंद है, तो हर एक शो या फिल्म की एक अपनी अपनी ऑडियंस होती है। इस शो की अगर बात करें तो हमने सिर्फ यही कोशिश की है कि किसी को सिर्फ वो जो टेंस माहौल है उसे क्रिएट करने की कोशिश की जाए। लैंग्वेज को लेकर भी हमने ये ध्यान रखा है कि अननेसेसरीली बैड लैंग्वेज की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए। जहाँ पर लिटरली अगर हम नॉर्मल बात करते हो कभी किसी को गुस्सा आता है और अगर किरदार वैसा होगा तो वहाँ है। गौर और वायलेंस को लेकर भी Z5 की एक अपनी एक कमेटी है जो ध्यान देती है कि हम अननेसेसरीली कोई चीज़ नहीं करें। इनफैक्ट उनके हर शो से पहले एक डिस्क्लेमर भी आता है जो वेब पे मुझे नहीं लगता है कि 18 साल के ऊपर के लिए ये सूटेबल है या 15 साल वाले देख सकते हैं। सो वी आर टेकिंग एफर्ट्स टूवर्ड्स नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग द फ्रीडम दैट वी शुड मेक यूज़ ऑफ। और किस तरह से हम, क्योंकि हम फिल्में और शोज़ भी जब देखते हैं कहीं ना कहीं हम उनसे प्रभावित होते हैं। मैंने भी कई सारे शोज़ देखे क्राइम वाले जहाँ पे वायलेंस गौर देख के मेरी भी आंखें ऐसी हो जाती हैं, लेकिन एंड में जब when you see something, it moves you, you feel emotional about it. So we just want to invoke the right emotions and definitely not misuse the freedom that we have.
ओके एलनाज ने ऑलरेडी रिवील कर दिया है कि मतलब वो एक्स ऑफिसर का जो है किरदार निभाने वाली, तो जानना चाहेंगे कि लव स्टोरी देखने मिलने वाली है अभय में या नहीं?
एक लव स्टोरी अभय में ना आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिलेंगी। एक लेयर्स की तरह खुलता जाएगा उसका किरदार, जो उसकी अपनी ज़िंदगी है वो धीरे 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 हर एक एपिसोड में रिवील होती जाएगी। तो उसमें ड्रामा, इमोशन, रोमांस, एक हर चीज़ आपको देखने को मिलेगी।
ओके गो गोवा गॉन टू की तो बात हुई रही
जी।
कब सुनने मिलने वाला है?
यही सवाल मैं डायरेक्टर और प्रोड्यूसर को जब मिलता हूँ कहीं पूछता हूँ कि मैं भी इतने सालों से सुन रहा हूँ ये कब एक्चुअली होने वाला है, तो उस पर अभी फ़िलहाल ऑफिशियल स्टार्ट डेट नहीं है।
ओके उसके अलावा कलंक भी है
जी।
प्रोडक्शन में, तो उसके बारे में
कलंक बिल्कुल बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ उसको लेके। वो भी एक पहली बार मुझे उस तरह के किरदार में देखेंगे लोग। आई थिंक अप्रैल में रिलीज़ हो रही है। इट्स अ बिग वन। इट्स आई नो इट्स गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल लुकिंग फिल्म बिकॉज जो उस फिल्म के डायरेक्टर हैं अभिषेक वर्मन, आई थिंक इज़ अ फिनोमिनल डायरेक्टर। उन्होंने बहुत प्रेप करके उस फिल्म को बनाया और उसके विजुअल्स बहुत ही स्टनिंग हैं जो विनोद प्रधान जी ने शूट किए हैं। सो एक्साइटेड अबाउट दैट। उसके अलावा एक और फिल्म है जो मई में रिलीज़ होगी, उसके बारे में हमने बिल्कुल बात नहीं की है, लेकिन सून बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस मंथ होपफुली।
कुछ थोड़ा बहुत बताना चाहेंगे कैरेक्टर के बारे में?
किस कौन से?
जो आपने बताया।
नहीं, वो दोनों की जब उनकी जब प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस होगी तो वहाँ क्या बात करेंगे।
ओके थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू।